On YouTube, it's your boy Wavy Ty, and I'm back again with another video. Let's get it. First, I want to thank everyone for watching my videos. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the like button and turn on the post notifications so you never miss a future video. Like I said, I want to thank everyone for watching my videos, for showing support and love. Today's video is going to be about just how to save money in the military, because whether you do 4 years, which is one contract, or you do 20 years, we're all going to get out at some point. So you want to make sure you're saving your money, you're being smart, so when you get out, you got a lot of money and got something to show for it. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, so first things first, I want you guys to know that if you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below, or you can DM me on Instagram or message me on Facebook. I answer every single comment. Just look in the comments if you're wondering. I answer all the comments, any question you have. If I don't know, I figure it out for you because I'm on a ship now. I work with a bunch of different rates, so I can figure it out for you. So if you got any question about any rates or anything, just hit your boy up and your questions will get answered. Okay, first things first, I want to say that when you're getting into the money talk, it's a huge thing. It's a huge, topic. Everyone wants to save money, but you got to be committed. You got to be really committed that you're going to save money and really, put it in your mind, because it's all mindset. Because you can watch this video, or you can watch a bunch of different videos about saving money, or you can get a financial advisor in the Navy or military or anything. And, you could get all this great advice, but at the end of the day, if you're still spending that money, it's doing no good for you. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I do first. Obviously I'm not a financial advisor, but I've saved a lot of money, and I haven't been in the military not even a year yet. So, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and I want to help you guys out. So when you get in. So first thing I did was I learned to write down every single bill I have, every single thing I spend during a month. So the normal things I would spend money on during a month, I wrote it down on a notebook piece of paper. Simple and easy for you to do. That's the first thing you want to do. So for example, I'll give you some things that I would have, or somebody typical would have. So I have my phone bill, I have Netflix and Hulu. You got your car insurance, you got maybe you send your parents some money every month, or you buy a pair of shoes every month. But just write down everything you do on a regular basis every single month. Then what you want to do is you want to write a needs and want column. Your needs is things obviously you need to live. Your wants is things you want. For example, like a phone bill. I don't need my phone bill, but I want it. Or an Xbox, or like I said, Netflix and Hulu. Obviously I don't need that, but it entertains me, so I would put that in the want column. So you just put everything in the need or want column, and that'll give you perspective of basically where your money is going, and what you can cut off. So basically, if I see that I was spending too much money, I would say, okay, I really don't need Netflix and Hulu. I'm just going to cut one off, for example. But I don't have a lot of bills in the first place to do that. But it came to a point where I really wanted to save like a bunch of money, more than I already am. Then I would cut those. Next, you want to do is Next, after that, you got your needs and wants. I'm going to tell you everything a typical person in the military will spend a lot of money on. So you can watch out for these things, because you might be one of them in the military, or you might become one if you don't watch out. It's very easy, trust me. First thing is vending machines. There's going to be vending machines all over in A school. You're going to notice, if you haven't went to A school yet, there's going to be vending machines all over the ship, all over the base, and everything. It's really easy. Just to, swipe your card or use your phone to pay for like a quick honey bun, Gatorade, pop, or soda, or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's very easy, because you can, let's say for example, honey buns are $2 here in the vending machine. Very expensive. You're getting a honey bun every single day for 7 days for a snack. So that's 2 times 7, 14. So that's $14 plus whatever the tax they charge you that you're spending on that honey bun throughout the week. Instead of spending $14 on one honey bun, you can go to the next Walmart or any grocery store, and you can get a pack of honey buns for less than 7, for like $5. You can get a pack of them, and it'll save you money. That's kind of the mindset I'm trying to get you guys in. So you regularly like snacking, you're a big snacker. Don't buy stuff out the vending machine. Avoid that as much as possible. Just buy, like I said, instead of buying just one honey bun, just buy a pack of honey buns. And in the long run, you'll be saving money. Like, for example, for me, I like Gatorade a lot. So instead of going in the vending machine and buying one Gatorade, what I used to do, but I noticed, I just buy a pack of Gatorades, and it saves me money. Next is Uber Eats. This is for people mainly in the fleet without cars. You'll notice a lot of people buying Uber Eats. And another example is, let's say you spend $10 at McDonald's. Now Uber Eats, that's a $10 meal at McDonald's. Uber Eats, that's going to be a $30 meal probably, plus tax. So now, instead of spending just $10, you're spending, $25, $30 on McDonald's when it's just a $10 meal. So your money can go quick. Your money can just vanish fast if you don't recognize where your money is going. Another thing a lot of people do in the fleet is they drink alcohol. If you're an alcohol drinker, I'm not. I don't do that. But if you're an alcohol drinker, just make sure you're knowing how much you typically drink or whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be that much because you go to work almost every day. But if you like drinking alcohol, just cut it down, because trust me, it will save you a lot of money. Next is a problem I had for a while: clothes and shoes. Now everybody in the fleet, everybody like looking good.
Chase the money, chase the money. I look good. Ooh, I'ma run that sack up to the ceiling like I should.
You want to show off, look good, wear the new Jordans and all that. What I learned to do is, instead of going all out on one check like I did before and I regretted it, buying shoes and clothes, just every check buy one pair of shoes, for example. Every check buy 3 or 4 shirts. Instead of just one check buying 5, 6, 7, 8 shirts, buy just like 3 or 4, or maybe 1 or 2, and you'll realize it'll save you money. And then, you don't even need in A school, you're gonna find out you don't need all those clothes in the first place, because I brought a bunch of stuff to A school and I had to take all that stuff home with me. And then it was just too much taking that home, carrying all that stuff with me. And a lot of people go on the airplane. I was lucky because I'm from Indiana, so I was in Great Lakes for A school, and I was able, my parents were able to pick me up. Now imagine if I would have brought all that stuff and I'm from like California or something like that. I would have had to go on an airplane with, just carrying all that luggage. So, I mean, I guess that's another tip that has nothing to do with money. Don't bring a bunch of stuff to A school. Well, don't get a bunch of stuff shipped to you from A school because it's just stupid, and you're gonna have to carry it like me. And it was, man, I was sweating a lot. I was sweating like I just ran 3 miles because I decided to bring a bunch of stuff to A school, and man, I regret it. So I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. You gonna know what I'm talking about if you do it, or if you have do it. If you have did it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Another thing is, I don't get this one. Expensive cars. I don't understand why someone that's an E1 through an E3 decides to, okay, my first check, I'm gonna get a $500 car payment. I'm gonna buy a Charger. I'm gonna buy a BMW, a Jeep, or something like that. It's so stupid. Like, it's laughable, like how stupid that is. Like, you're paying $400 or $500, maybe $600 for a car payment every month. Plus you got the insurance. And let's say you got that car insurance and you got that car payment, and then let's say your car break down and you got to pay $1,800 to fix it. You ain't gonna have no money. As an E1 to an E3, you ain't gonna have no money to fix that car. And every month you still gonna have to be paying that car off. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with paying for a car. There's a lot of nice cars that you can get that are like $9,000 to like $15,000. You don't have to get a car that's $25,000-$30,000. You just chill out. Just chill out. I know you want to, be the one, with the nicest car and real nice car, and everybody's saying they like your car, but everybody that are E1s, E2s, and E3s, like I said, that have like really nice cars. I mean, obviously you don't say it to them, but they broke because they have that expensive like car payment every single month. And if something bad happens to their car, God forbid, and it needs to be fixed for, thousands of dollars, they're just messed up. So do not spend a bunch of money on a car. Now I understand, you're gonna want a car if you don't have one, but like I said, don't spend way too much money on a car. There's a lot of nice cars that you can get for cheaper, and don't be that kid that goes and buys a Charger. Just don't be that kid. It's mainly guys. I see it out here all the time. They have like these Chargers and all that. It look cool, but your pocket don't look cool. Your wallet don't look cool because you broke. You broke all the time. You struggling. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Once you make rank, let's say you're 3rd or 2nd class, and you always wanted a Charger. Okay, get that Charger now. You're gonna be able to afford it. But just getting into the Navy, your first 2-3 years in the Navy, don't buy that car. This is a little advice that I do. So I liked eating out. But I saw that I was spending a lot of money eating out, so I decided I wanted to save a lot of money. So I did these tips and things that I'm telling you guys right now, and I started eating at the galley. Now a lot of people talk crap about the galley, but I'm telling you, it is not that bad. And what some people don't know is, if you live in government housing, they think you get to eat at the galley for free. No, you don't get to eat at the galley for free. You don't see the money, so you would think it was free, but no, the money's getting taken away. So if you didn't live in government housing, what they would do is they would give you $300, $350, one of those $300 to $350 extra dollars a month, and that's basically paying for your food. Now, if you live in government housing, they don't give you that 3 to 350. What they do is they just let you eat at the galley. So imagine you eating. Imagine you live in government housing, so you're not getting that 3 to 350. Plus, you're getting Uber Eats every day. So you're just spending a bunch of money. So, like, what I did is I decided I was going to eat at the galley. Every once in a while, I was going to eat out, but I wasn't going to get Uber Eats or anything like that or anything expensive. I ate at the galley, wrote down all my bills, cut some bills off, and I just started tracking my money. And it was the best thing I've ever done, because I've saved a lot of money, and you'd be surprised how much money you can save if you just pay attention. Just getting in the mindset of paying attention to every little, I'm talking about every penny that comes out of your pocket or out of your bank, paying attention to it. Another thing I want to tell you guys is another thing that actually helped me out track every single penny that was going out of my pocket was it's this app that you can download. It's called, let me see. It's called Truebill. Truebill is an app that tracks every single thing that comes out of your bank account. You link it to your bank account. So I got a link to my Navy Federal, and let's say I go to McDonald's and I spend $10 at McDonald's. It's gonna put that under the food category, and at the end of the month you can allow your notifications to be on, and then at the end of the month what we'll do is send you a notification. You spent 5% more than last month.
It's down $3 from last month. I gotta start running a tighter ship around here.
You spent 10% less than last month, for example. So you're saving money, and okay, let's say I spent 10% more than last month. Where did that come from? Okay, I look at the category, I see, it came from the food category. You see what I'm saying? So Truebill, here, let me see. Truebill is a perfect app for you to save money. Another thing is, really good is in investing. That's what I do. Another thing I do is this is really good. So every single month, 30 to 40% of every single 2 weeks, because in the military you get paid every single 2 weeks. So every single 2 weeks when I get my check, I keep 30 to 40% of my check into my checking account, and then I keep 60 to 70. I put 60 to 70 in my savings account. I act like that savings account isn't there. Now all the things I want, and it's gonna be like my bills are gonna be in that too. So my want bills, the things I want. So for example, my phone bill is gonna be into that 30 to 40%. That's what I'm saying. The more bills you have, obviously, the more you're gonna need in your checking account every month. So you want to cut down the bills. So basically, what I'm saying is, I don't touch that savings. That savings is for my future or emergencies. So every single month, I just spend from my checkings. If at the end, let's say it's the 26th, and I get paid in 3 days, and I look at my account and it says zero. I have zero in my checking. I don't go and pull out money in my savings and it's like, I want these new pair of shoes. No, I just let it be. But what the nice thing is if you really save your money, like I do, at the end of the month, you still got $150 of money that you could just spend on anything. And then you put the new 30 to 40% and it just stacks up. So now, it comes around where you want to reward yourself. I call it reward yourself because every check give yourself something. Don't be the person that comes in the Navy like, I'm not gonna spend anything, you know. It's just stupid, and it's not gonna happen. So, you know, reward yourself. Put 30 to 40% in your checking. You know, stack that up. You know, you want a new pair of shoes, they cost $200. Stack that up for a couple paychecks, or like a month or 2 months or something, and then get those Jordans. And you're not spending any of your savings. Like I said, act like your savings isn't even there. Just act like it's not there. It's literally just for emergencies and you know, your future. You know, it's just, you know, emergencies and future. So your checking is all you're spending, all your wants, some of your needs too. But you don't have a lot of needs in the military because, like I said, government housing. You're E1, E2, E3. You're gonna get government housing unless you're married. You're gonna eat at the galley. You're gonna have your military clothes. You're gonna have a place to shower, a place to sleep. So it's not like you're gonna have a lot of, you know, needs that you need to spend money on every month. So it's really easy to save money in the military, but at the same time, it's really easy to blow it too if you're not paying attention. You know. So that's basically what I'm trying to help you guys with, you know, when you're going into the military, or if you already are in the military, saving your money. Because right now, you know, we're young. We might not think, you know, that is that important, but it's very important for our future. So we get out, you know, we got, you know, something to show for it. You know, you should be getting out the military with, you know, a lot of money in your bank account, you know, a degree or two, you know, and, you know, whatever you want to do in life, you know, knowing whatever you want to do in life. Because like I said, whether you stay in 4 or you stay in 20 years, there's going to be one day you get out the military. So I want you guys to think about that as you watch this video, and, you know, as you make your little list of things. Remember that it's very important to save your money. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said last video, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that you guys are commenting on my videos. Make sure you turn the post notifications on so you never miss a future video. Make sure you subscribe, and hey, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. It's in the description down below. And just, you know, any questions, like I always say, just ask me, hit me up. Hey, you gotta remember, demonstration speaks louder than conversation. Peace.